All right, what's up, people? As you can obviously see, we haven't settled anything, although, yeah, I got my Galvatron to go with my Rodimus Prime. So, all is good in the House of the King. Now, here's what I'm going to fucking do, because everybody had such a positive reaction to my last video. You're going to get chapter 2. Yep. You're going to get chapter 2. The Kabbalah of the Primal Gnosis. Because y'all can't get enough. And I'm working on my fucking, what is it, public speaking skills. What am I doing? Right? Y'all going to get that. 1000%. Because you wanted it so bad. A minute in. That's how I go, man. Yeah. Yo, sit down. Have the fucking PlayStation 4 controller sitting right in front of you. Here we go. Now I'm going to put the phone down. And y'all ain't going to be able to see shit. How about them apples? The Kabbalah of the Primal Gnosis. Chapter 2. The primitive interpretation of phenomena was of a physical nature. We can therefore fathom the gnosis or metaphysical application of primal symbols only by understanding the special magical significance which the ancients attached to the numbers 0 to 10. 0 being the Ein, the child manifest, and numinal source of manifestation. In the Chaldean Kabbalah, the letters Aleph to Yod, 1 to 10, resume the origin and development of the primal emanation from the Ein, and it is only by grasping the meaning of these numbers in relation to physical phenomena that we may penetrate the arcana of the metaphysical symbolism that eventually became the language of, in italics, the mysteries. The primal reckoning is retained by the Chaldean and the Hebrew letters, each letter being also a number. And these numbers, with their primitive meanings, have been preserved into the Kabbalah almost unspoilt in the translation from the African origins via Egypt. The tradition is preserved also by the ancient British Bardas, who claim that they began with 10 original signs, which Belly reduced to the value of letters, and then added 6 others, making 16 in all. Although it is not necessary at this stage to introduce the 16 kalas. The reader should retain the concept in mind while reading the present chapter. The kalas are mentioned here to show the unity of the earliest arcana in their existence at a period usually considered to have antedated, by vast cycles of time, the latter and derivative or metaphysical mysteries. Here, as elsewhere, the mysteries were physical at first and assumed the metaphysical veils of the arcane traditions as the physical truths became obscured and forgotten by all but the few. It should also be understood that the range of phenomena comprehended as physical was infinitely more expansive than it is today. For example, in primitive times, the ghost or double, in parentheses, the astral body, in parentheses, was an observed phenomenon that had no need of demonstration. It was in later ages, when humanity lost contact with its natural rootage, that the ghost came to be considered as an unusual or abnormal phenomenon. In ancient times, the world of spirits was everywhere. acknowledged because it was a matter of direct experience and open to all but the most insensitive. The world of spirits was familiar to primitive man, as it is the dream world to modern man. The spirit world became the later spiritual world, in quotes, after undue emphasis on man's mental development had obliterated almost entirely the astral world, which he originally had moved within much ease in the mundane world. Let me say that again, sorry. The spirit world became the later spiritual world after undue emphasis on man's mental development had obliterated almost entirely the astral world in which he originally had moved with as much ease as in the mundane world. In fact, little difference was made between the two. This peculiarity, which appears strange to Western peoples, still characterizes the Asiatic, who to this day make no precise distinction between swapa, dream state, and jhara, wakeful state. The alphabetical ideograms from Aleph to Yod therefore resume the entire process of the emanations and development of phenomenal existence. Although we must not expect to find total agreement between the original ideas represented by the letters and the latter interpretation that various traditions have discreted to them? Yeah, discreted about them. Yeah, it's Kenneth Grant. The Ein, or Eye of the Void, represents absolutely no thing. It is non-manifestation, pure and simple. From it alone can manifestation proceed. The first formulation of no thing, its reflection or reverse image, was something. I'm gonna have to break this in half. Seriously, this is not going good. I'm gonna have to break this in half, by the way, people. So let's continue. And this was represented by the number 1, Aleph. The symbol attached to this number, which is also a letter, the letter A, is that of a calf, the young one. It was a child of the mother whom had cleaved open in breaking from the womb or opening the abyss, Ein. The calf is thus the symbol of Caliph, as the first cleaver or maker of the cleft. It was the clef or key of the mysteries of initiation. The calf or child, all of the later mythologies. Yeah, this guy's deep. According to the tarot of the Egyptians, the child was the fool or innocent babe represented by the whirling cross, the thunderbolt which broke open the firmament. He was also the first deity. No, he was also the madman who capered on the brink of the abyss. But he, the first deity, was the goddess, the mother, and her child was her symbol. The child, being of either sex, came to be the symbol of neither, a neuter being, which gave its name to the deity in ancient Egyptian as Nuter or Neter. The gods, the neutral potential of positive and negative creation, male and female, the ox, later equated with Aleph in the symbolism of the Jews, continues this type of sexlessness characteristic of the calf or child. In the second letter, B, or Beth, we therefore discern the glyph of the Bayun god, who is both Beth, male and female, yet, being so, was neither the one nor the other, but the androgyne, or hermaphrodite. Beth was ascribed to the magician or the juggler, the twofold one who, on attaining puberty, becomes replete with creative potential, symbolized by the camel the letter Gimel, that's G, which is the number 3. In one person, there are thus resumed the trinity of powers from Aleph, the fool, or innocent babe, through Beth, the androgynine, bisexual deity, to the fully equipped sexual procreator, the child, in his 13th year. Okay, I'm going to stop there. That's where I'm going to stop. Because I have to stop. This is goofy as fuck. Now, look. I know that you've only seen this video to this point. And you're wondering why I'm doing this. Why am I reading Kenneth Grant? Why am I reading him? Poorly as I am, because honestly, you know, reading is not my best fucking skill. Well, let me tell you why. Or should I do this? Should I go to this? Is this better? Does that work better? We'll see. People out there, this is the point where I can, it's 11 minutes in. If you're fucking following me, you're following me. If you're not, you're not. Fuck you. And fuck all of you to all hell, to be honest with you. Yeah, they fucking banned the top tennis star in Australia because of COVID. This is the problem. This is the problem that you people are going to have to fucking solve. Because the thing is, I've read that entire book. I've read all these books. Even the ones, like, you want to fucking, like, look at books. I've read them all. And here I am. Still standing. Still pushing. Where are you? What are you doing? You can critique the fuck out of me because, oh shit, he read Kenneth Grant chapter 1. Oh my God, what the fuck? You know what? Fuck you. My life is much better than yours. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee you that I am stronger than you. I saw a fucking video where some dude was climbing through a chimney trying to break into a house. They had to call the fire department. Not me. I would have called the knife department. And I would have bled him out. That would have been it. You coming down my fucking chimney, nigger? It looked just like this, actually. It looked just like this. And they had to break the dude out the wall, man. They had to bust the wall, like right where not EA quitting, sorry. Fuck. Why did I do that? Right where Jason Sorrell's painting is, right there. They had to break the wall open and break that nigger out. You wouldn't have to break him out to me. I would have killed him in the fucking chimney. And I would have let his fucking body decompose. You think I'm fucking around. I ain't fucking around, man. I am so sick of this world. And that goes back to this. And when you understand everything that I'm fucking saying to you, then you'll fucking get it. Maybe you don't get it. I don't care. You're the type motherfucker. Look, dude. If you wear a mask every day at your fucking reality, unsubscribe. I want you gone from my fucking channel. Don't want nothing to do with you. You're a weirdo. You feel me? If you're scared of the Omicron variant because so-and-so said such and such, unsubscribe. I don't want you here. You feel me? I'm done with y'all people, man. See, look, this is the thing that you will never fucking see in your life. That's a rosary. A huge rosary. And I hang it. Why? Am I scared of Jesus? No, I'm not scared of Jesus. I understand the power of myth. See, that's the difference between you and me. Y'all weirdos, y'all don't get it. The few of you that do, more power to you. And blessings and peace upon your house. All these other motherfuckers like, oh, why you talking about the no, meet me. And I give my address. Like, nobody wants to meet me. Nobody wants these hands. Because when I put these hands on you, you're going to be fucking dealt, bro. I know. I'm getting long in the fucking tooth on this video. And I don't give a fuck. You know, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, like, you want to talk about this, that, and the third. Like, oh, hey, man, did he really have a Gumby on his shelf? You damn right I did. Now what you got to say? Now what you got to say? When are we done yet with y'all weirdos, man? Go molest another child and unsubscribe, man. I'm done with y'all people, y'all weirdos, man. This is a channel based on what knowledge I can give to you. If you don't like that, then fucking get the fuck off. You feel me? Yeah, Kenneth Grant. Oh, shit. This book retails for about $500 if you want to buy it, because they don't make it anymore. You feel me? And I'm reading it to you like little kids, like little children. I guarantee you. Oh, go back to my video about the thumbs down, because you can't give thumbs down anymore. Well, you can, but it doesn't matter. Nobody sees it. You can give me thumbs down all you fucking want. Go back to your other favorite people on so-called the left-hand path, which is like, the left-hand path itself is nonsensical. It's the all-hand path. But I don't want to get into that. We don't need to get into that. If you really want a good LHP teacher, I would recommend Thomas Leroy, of course. Everybody else is full of fucking, their backs are full of shit, bro. You got your Vidians, you got your fucking, who's that guy again? The guy that won't debate me because I was not nice enough. What's his name? Michael. I named my kid Michael after the Archangel, but I didn't name him after Michael Ford, who's a fucking punk who will not debate me. Of course he won't, because I'll expose the fuck out of him. Just like I put this rosary on my wall with zero guilt, because that's what I fucking do. Most of y'all think Satanism is like, it's a reaction, or it's like, I'm bending to this, that, and the no, you don't understand. You don't understand at all, man. And you probably never will. I don't think you ever will. This is, honestly, this is a genuine lifestyle of reality. What I see as reality. So, like, for example, you see this? My aunt sends me a calendar every year of the wolf. Why? Why does she do that? Because I told her once that if she didn't, it would be the end of the world for her. Now you understand the way magic works. See, you don't understand. Yeah, I did that. You're thinking like, oh, no, you didn't really do that. You told your aunt that you would end her if you... Yep, I did. And guess what? There it is, motherfucker. You see, the thing about that differentiates me from you people is that my magic actually works. Which is why, like, I see these fucking goofballs that talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other guy, he had a girlfriend in his video, but he went out of his way. It's a hot chick, right? He went out of his way to say, oh, we're not dating. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. I don't put my wife on video. There's a reason why I don't put my wife or my daughter on video. It's very simple. That's not the way. Dudes don't roll that way. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my son on video. He's a dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't put my wife or my daughter on video for a very specific reason. Because if you want to challenge that, you're going to have to challenge me in the flesh. And trust me, you're going to get dealt like a motherfucker. See, people think I'm like, oh, you books on the floor, this, that, and the third. No. I will knock the fuck out of your mouth, man. You come here. See, Paul Valentine had his open invitation. Gave him my address. I said, show up. All he wants to do is leave goofball comments on my fucking videos. No, dude. Pull up, nigger. Because I got hands for you. I got definite hands for you. Any one of y'all, anyone, put in the comments that you want hands. You want my hands? Put it in the comments. I'll give you my address. Pull up. You're going to be fucking dealt, bro. You have no idea who I am. I know, right? You think it's all fun and games. Till it gets real. See? Till it gets real. And I got all the Nerf guns. Dude, I ain't going to shoot you. I ain't going to shoot you. That's the co-editing style. What I will do is I will put hands on you. And trust me, none of y'all can box worth half a shit. I'm gonna fucking knock your mouth out of your face, man. You want a piece of me? You got a piece right here. It is what it is, man. I know this is getting to be a goofball video, but hey. Y'all hated me for fucking, like, I had to break it in half. I'm gonna get back to it. But none of y'all could afford that. Shit. Anywho, yeah, it's a long video. What the fuck? I should probably talk about something else. Oh yeah, Dallas Cowboys 12-5. We put up 51 points against the Eagles. See, the thing is, I have a real life other than this bullshit. Other than, you know, supposedly being a Buddhist or left-hand path teacher. I actually have a real life. I know it's goofy, right? So like I go upstairs and like, oh, my Christmas tree is still up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's do it one more time. I gotta do it. Fucking, that's super awesome. For fuck's sake. How many times did I punch this wall? More than you would know. If you look at my knuckles, you'd see it. Look at this tree. This is, oh my God. My wife and my daughter made this. Yes. Oh yeah. Big screen TV right here. Oh, look at this. A big couch. We have a couch now. Yeah, it was. That's what's funny is that shit was on order for like 9 months. Like almost a baby amount of time. We had that shit coming. It's like you always saw my fucking thing. It's like, well, why don't you actually have a couch? We have another piece coming. We have more coming. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the COVID. It's because everybody's scared as fuck. Like, oh shit, nope. Anywho, I know, right? We're going to make this a fucking 30-minute video if I can help it. I should probably start going through books and be like, well, what about this book? What about that book? Look at that 1040. Tax papers. Oh, somebody, you know, like, I didn't talk about that. When I said this second heaviest book was my Strong's, which my Strong's is right here. That's my Strong's. But that motherfucker is much heavier. That's my AP biology text. When I was in high school. And I learned a lot. I learned that there are boys and there are girls. And boys have a penis and girls have a vagina. But I didn't learn that. Oh, wait. I'm canceled. Fuck.